Welcome back, everybody. What's good? This is Eminem in Godzilla featuring Juice WRLD. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. 4 years ago, Eminem came out with this track and Randy Chris animated this video and he blew all the way up. The track is hot and his animation was dope. So yeah, this is not the original video at all. Randy animated this in After Effects, so if you want to take a look at some of his process, his creative process, you should check out his video. I'm going to leave a link to the original video in the description of this video. So in this video, I'm going to be working on some more drawings for some travel videos that I have coming out soon. But before we jump into this video, let me point out that you can head on over to coconutjustice.com and get some clothes that I think would look really good on you. Clothes like this t-shirt that I made when I went to Mendocino. Let's check out Eminem in Godzilla featuring Juice WRLD. Video animated by Randy Chris. A fan-made video. See the ring? So if you want to blow up, I mean, this is one way to do it.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the car dealer. My whole squad's in here walking.
So now the cool thing about what Chris is doing in this video is there's a lot happening, but it's not that difficult. And I know the drawing is probably the hardest part. Actually, the planning would probably be the hardest part, and then the animating, but the drawing and all that stuff, like he's got a certain style that's pretty cool, and it works well with this kind of aggressive rap song. Let's get back into it. Let's go.
Party a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me.
I do like the motion lines, like when M is moving his hand like this, you see these little white motion lines. That's dope when you're really trying to sell motion and that he's really moving that arm. Smoke, that's super easy to pull off.
In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacate mayday. This beat is cray cray Ray J H A H A H A, laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames like an.
This reminds me of
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the.
This reminds me of those old fighting games. You're running through the streets and blowing things up and fighting people. That's dope.
But that night turned to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
M dressed up like Godzilla. He's got skulls of the people he's smashed.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the balls had him just appalled. Did so many things.
Oh, hang on. Slick Rick. Oh, that's my dog. He must have got mouthy. That's one thing you don't do with Eminem. There's a lot of people talking a lot of trash about Eminem and being a visitor in hip hop and all this stuff. Meanwhile, he's just smashing things. He's just Eminem. He's that kid.
And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper dog voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological, quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal.
And look at how much flexibility After Effects brings. You could do this in Flash, Adobe Animate, what the hell. You can do this in a lot of animation packages, but the thing that After Effects brings is the animation, sure, but all the compositing and all the bringing in of the assets, like that fire coming in. I'm assuming that that's just like an external asset. He didn't animate that. Because from what I understand, he made this video in like a few days, if not at like a week or so, under a week. And this is a lot of work to do I'm sure he didn't sleep much that week. That's just how it goes. Especially like when a song this hot comes out and you're wanting to catch the wave that is created by this song, you need to get pushing. And he's the only one. He's the only one that I've seen that can bust out a video like this in such a short amount of time. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there, but they just haven't. So mad props to Chris, or Randy Chris.
But at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
I want to go back and see the making of this too, because I want to see if he did the storyboard of this. If he storyboarded this, all of this stuff out instead of just like freewheeling it, like that's mad props. But I'm sure some of these assets are probably redos, because otherwise that's just so much work. Godzilla Fire Spitter. Let's go back.
Truckers. I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Godzilla Fire Spitter monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet. Fire, Godzilla Fire. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is some motherfucking finger. Prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire. And I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out. I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do.
So check. You see what I mean? Like there's certain shortcuts that you can take when you're doing things digitally, right? All these girls on the left-hand side and even on the right, look at, they're the same character. He's just switching out like the hairs and stuff like that. Here, let me show you.
These chicks are spazzing out.
Look at, they all have the same face. And even the ones on the other side. So if you take your character and you set it up and you set up your rig, so you put bones and you animate them and stuff like that, you can very easily change the hair asset if you set it up perfectly, and that is going to save you so much time. And just like these shoes here, it's the same shoe, just different color. Some are green, some are blue. It's when you're trying to get through something really quick, and if you're going to be working on clients with a very, very tight deadline, these are some of the shortcuts that you can take. And even if before you get a project, you can take a lot of this stuff. If you know that you're going to be working on a certain style of video or animation, you can build a lot of these assets and just have them sitting there, and you can pull them in, import them into your project. These are all the people that he slayed. That's Joe Budden. That's what's his face from Limp Bizkit. Let's see, who'd he kill? I think that's supposed to be MGK, Knucklehead face, Nick Cannon. This is the other Knucklehead with the no neck. God, I can't remember his name now. Anyway, yeah, Fred Durst. That's Joe Budden. Insane Clown Posse. Is that Ja Rule? I love this shot just because it's all the people that he's killed. Benzino, that's who that is. Benzino. Yeah. Killed all the suckers.
But my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah. Bitch, I'm a player. I'm too motherfucking stingy for share. Won't even lend you a beer. Ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria. Face on my genital area. The original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a pair of chicken.
Is that the hit list?
Cause every time I'm digging Harry carry a Mary a motherfucking dictionary on. I'm swearing up and down. They can spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad beats. Evil that means take a back seat. Take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet.
I'm just turning into Terminator.
Like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips. You better got a half eat Cheeto. Filling with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't want to hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and cover the fucking bodies in it like obliterating. Everything is iterated. Renegade him. Hit him. Make anybody who want it with the pin and frame it. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. Cause I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. I'm a killer. Be killed. I'm a killer. Be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't want to be the enemy of the demon who in me. Or be in the receiving enemy. What stupidity it'd be. Every bit of me's the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity. Motherfucker, you better duck or you finna be dead the minute you run into me. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm motherfucking finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable.
Take a breath.
I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid for.
Take a breath.
Man, stop. Look what I'm planning.
I love that. I love the song. The video is dope. So you know how some rappers just rap fast, but and you can barely understand what they're saying? M is one of those guys that can just say things hella fast and you can understand. We should get some Twist up here. We should get some Twista up here because Twista is that dude. I love Twista. Shout out Twista from the Shy. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with all your friends. And if you want to come hang out with me and watch videos with me while I work on creative projects, hit that subscribe button and that little bell right next to the subscribe button. Hit that so every time I come out with something, you'll be alerted. Don't forget to go to Coconut Justice and get some gear that I think would look good on you. And with that, I'm out.